Welcome back to Beyond the Scoreboard. I'm Braden Lewis.
And I'm Braden Hopkins, and today it's going to be shorter and it's going to be a little different. We're not really doing athletes this time, we're going to do people in our class. Just kind of talk about the class and how it's been so far and their future and like what they hope the class will like become and what it'll turn into. And we'll have Dalton and Jamarius. So kind of excited for that. They're two hardworking people for this class, so we'll see what their thoughts are.
All right.
I'm Dalton and this is Jamarius, and we're with Braden and B Hop.
So, what y'all's thoughts about the year? How's it been going? Like, what are your thoughts and what kind of stuff have you learned throughout the year?
So for me, at first I didn't know a lot about like cameras and like microphones and how that worked, and so joining this class has taught me a lot. And I've learned a lot more about sports. Although I am being defeated terribly in football fantasy.
I'm gonna check on that actually.
Oh, yeah.
You were 1-8.
Yeah, 1-8.
I'm getting kicked.
Let's make sure.
Wait, no,
that's
you're
right.
0-8.
Yeah, he
Well,
has a
yeah.
one. He actually traded me Christian McCaffrey, and now he's playing for me.
I just give up at this point.
I'm
But,
actually leading the league, by the way.
I've met a lot of
so they
new
gave up for
friends.
2
Hey
weeks.
guys,
I'm about to get back in.
He's speaking.
Thank you, thank you. You know, I've met a lot of new friends. We've had our ups and downs. Well, they have their ups and downs. And yeah, I'm just really ready to finish out the year strong with these people and just continue on next year. Dalton?
Yeah. Well, this is my second year of doing journalism with Miss Sawson's classes. I'm an HTSN and yearbook, looking to join EOT eventually, have it all under my belt. But right now, I've enjoyed the sports network, doing the live streaming, messing with cameras, kind of my favorite thing, taking pictures. I love posting them and seeing people's reactions when they get a really cool photo. I don't really have any problems in here with people. People have problems. I don't.
So, who causes the most problems in the class? No, I'm just kidding. Don't answer that.
That's B Hop.
No.
B-Hop.
But what are you looking forward to in the future, and like what kind of stuff are y'all excited for the future?
I'm looking forward to live streaming next year once we have everything figured out. Because this is like the first year of doing it. So once we get all the kinks and stuff out, and we know how to do it, I think it'll be a lot better next year.
That's funny, Braden.
These guys won't be here to see it.
Yeah, sadly.
But
Be
me and
outta here.
Jamarius are gonna spearhead HCSN next year,
Be leading the pack.
leading the pack. He's the alpha.
I'm the alpha.
Alright. Not leaving that. We do not
We're
do.
cutting that.
Yeah.
We're cutting
We don't
that.
do all the wolves and the alphas and all that kind of stuff.
He is a
Okay.
fighter.
No. What about you, Jamarius? What are you excited about for this class?
I'm excited about letting new people join the class. I know next year, after our seniors leave, it'll be only like 5 people. So recruiting for this class, advertising for this class next year is what I'm really excited about, and teaching the new people next year on how to work everything, how to anchor, edit, direct, produce, all of that good stuff.
Something going off of that, like watching people learn stuff's kind of cool. Cause like I didn't know anything about this class. I couldn't tell you how to turn a computer on. And
I
now
don't think like most people had an
Yeah.
idea of that. Besides, like,
I don't know if any of
Dalton.
us really had
Yeah.
experience with anything. So it's kind of cool watching everybody kind of learn stuff and learn like the stuff that they like doing and that kind of stuff. It's cool. You got any questions, Braden?
Let me think.
Okay.
This
We can like cut this part out for that.
All right.
this class is pretty good if you like cameras and stuff. But even if you don't like them and you don't know how to use them, just joining even the media club is pretty good to get introduced into journalism. You know, I mean, none of us were a media club, but just joining the class, we learned stuff in like the first 3 weeks, and then now media clubs joining us, we're gonna be teaching them. They're gonna be shadowing B Hop. I know they've done that before, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna be shadowing me at the basketball game tonight, as of was it the 19th? That's the day of filming. But any other questions, y'all?
I have a question.
Yeah.
What?
So, for y'all being seniors, do y'all think this is something y'all would want to do as like a career?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't really I thought this class was gonna feel more like a job, but now that I've started, it's actually kind of fun, and I enjoy it, and I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought. So I've been looking at this kind of stuff for college and stuff for the future.
Before coming into this year, this is like what I wanted to do, like for a career. So that's
Mhm.
why I ended up joining and signing up. So yeah, I definitely see me doing something like this.
What about y'all? Would y'all do this in the future for a career?
Probably not as a career, but like in college, like, something, sports related, like a sports manager or something. Because I've been a sports manager since I was in 8th grade, so I have like a little experience with sports. So probably continuing that into like college and stuff. But as a career, I don't see myself doing it as a career. But it is good and interesting. Being a part of this class has taught me a lot. And I feel like if I decide to switch careers, this probably would be the path that I would probably end up going down.
I don't see myself making this my job that pays for everything, cause I just don't like charging people for money. I don't think I could do that. But as a side thing, doing it for maybe for the job I work for or something like that, or I do it for the church sometimes. Do it for just anybody really. So I don't think I'll ever drop it, but I don't think I'll ever make it my full-on career. But yeah,
I think that's all we got. Thank y'all for
Alright.
joining us on this episode. It's been
HSN
fun.
podcast.
Yeah, the little podcast.
Beyond the scoreboard.
Beyond
Yeah,
the
let's
scoreboard.
go.
pal.
Beyond the
Get it
scoreboard.
right. Get it right.
Maybe y'all need to watch our podcast to know the
Yeah,
name of it.
if you're not watching, what are you doing?
Exactly.
Also,
If you
guys-
weren't here with us from the beginning,
What are you
don't be here
doing?
with us now. All right. Now that
Also,
we got
guys, stay
500.
tuned for HGCN Christmas album.
Oh yeah,
out-
our Christmas
coming out soon.
album. We got a Christmas
What?
album.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's
we're
gonna
doing
be.
Christmas album.
They all know.
Everybody.
Are
Surprise.
we
Yeah.
singing? Is it that kind of album? or
Yeah,
are we-
and our calendar.
Live
That might not
rules.
actually happen, but our calendar.
Our calendar. New
Yeah.
news to us. All right. Thank y'all for joining us today.
Jay
That's
Nasty.
all.
Out.
Not Jay Nasty.